a little bit of a longer clip today, but I thought we needed the full context for this one.
I know how lame it comes across. I sometimes don't like to tell guys about this thing that I have where I'm like, you know, this is separate than the soulmate thing. Like, I don't care if a guy has a sexual connection with a girl and like he was to use protection and just have sex with her for a night. Like, I literally wouldn't care if my husband did that. I don't know why. I don't know why. If he were to like watch The Wire with her or like do crossword puzzles or like text up, like send memes and stuff, I would be like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, that's our thing. Like, emotional cheating would hurt me, but like physical, I'm just like, I just feel like I understand how sex is for men most of the time outside of a relationship. It's just kind of transactional and it's just like they just want a nut and it's not about like, I want to spend my life with this woman. So it wouldn't feel, I don't know. I just wouldn't care as much.
So our barometer is no emotional cheating.
Yeah.
Totally physical cheating is good.
But I understand emotional cheating. Like if something were to happen where I would want them to tell me about it, I would be obviously hurt, but I would understand being drawn to someone else that you have a good connection with because it's like, it's hard to, when you just find someone and it's monogamy, your brain doesn't turn off. He's still going to be attracted to other women. He's still going to like be interested in other girls and have good conversations and stuff. So I could see something developing and I would be heartbroken that it happened, especially if it went on without me knowing about it. But I would always ask anyone I was with to be like, if you develop feelings for someone else, tell me and we'll deal with it. Like, I just don't want to be blindsided. But if you want to have sex with someone else, also tell me about it because I want to like see what she looks like and like ask you about it.
Okay, wait, hold on. So do you identify as like poly or like open relationship girly?
I don't want like another girlfriend. I don't want to like be in bed with you guys together.
Okay, not even in the same room.
No, I don't want to like be, and I don't want to be in the chair in the corner like cuckolded like, you know, like watching my boyfriend fuck. I just want to hear about it later.
Okay, you call this the hot husband fetish.
Yes.
Which is essentially when you want your partner to have sexual experiences with other people outside of the relationship.
Yeah.
So when did this start for you, Nikki? Go back.
This started with my boyfriend when I was 29, because I really hadn't had a boyfriend before then. He would tell me about like I would always ask him about like past hookups and girlfriends and how they got together. Like I was like the beginning, like how did you guys first know you liked each other? Like I love that like our legs were touching under a table and neither of us moved our leg or something like stuff like that. I would be like, oh, so like, I don't know, it would make me like horny to like think about him doing that with other girls. And then I'd ask about all of his like girlfriends or anyone he had hooked up with, like all the details about it. And I would really be like a foreplay for me. Like I would get like revved up talking about it. And then it reached a point where he was out of stories. Like he had gone through all of them. And I was like, and that it's almost like he was telling the same ones. And I was like, I know this one. So it wasn't as exciting anymore because I was getting the same stuff. So I was like, I know this is, I had never heard of anything like this. I felt so weird, but I was like, I think I need you to like get some more stories.
You need new material, Chris.
Yeah, I was like, I need you to like go out there and just have a flirty moment with someone, like anything where I can feel like, maybe it's my competitive nature of like, I want a guy who other girls want. Like I like something that is like, you know, you want a handbag that other girls are like, oh my God, I'm dying to get that.
That's
like,
relatable. That is relatable.
It's like showing their value, that they are valued by other women. Because I respect women and women's opinions. I do.
The first part of the clip where she's going on about emotional and physical cheating is very easy to explain. Women put a lot more emphasis on emotional cheating over physical because they're terrified of being replaced, which is far more likely to happen when it's more than just sex. And she even kind of admits that herself. That's why she's more okay with the physical cheating, because that doesn't necessarily risk her spot. But once the activities like watching shows and whatever start getting involved, now her spot and status is in jeopardy. That's a big difference between men and women, and why women are a bit more okay with the physical side of cheating. They don't like either, but when it comes down to it, they value that social status over anything else, which she even says in the second part of the clip when she makes that comparison to handbags. And honestly, that's kind of how they view men. Big handbags they can hang off of, showing off to make other women jealous. And when you're telling her all these stories of all these women swooning after you, the only thing turning her on in that story is not the guy. It's a thing that she has that has all these women lusting after her. That's why she loved hearing about all those old flirting stories. So much so that she had him go out and make more. Because the thing she's actually attracted to is the social proof. And the status that guy brought. Just looking in that clip, she's beaming just thinking about it. Now she is probably an extreme case. But all women are like that to some degree. And it honestly just comes down to how much the man brings. If you're bringing a lot of social status, where you're into those exclusive parties, buy all the things, well, you can probably have a secret harem then. As long as it doesn't ruin her social status. Because like she said, she knows it's transactional. And that transaction is you open up those doors and get those women jealous, and in exchange you can have sex with a few of them. But don't start sending any memes or watching shows, because that will open up the possibility of love, which will risk her spot in social status. And that's why she doesn't really care if they physically cheat, because women like this are dating their social status, not the guy. That's like the straps around the purse. And the only way that's at risk is usually when all that lovey-dovey stuff comes in. Hence why women usually hate emotional cheating more, because that erodes the straps of the social status purse she has, more so and faster than physical cheating ever will, especially at the caliber these people are in. But the big takeaway and reveal here is that women are attracted to social status and proof. That's why she's okay with him cheating or flirting that line of cheating, and wants to hear all the stories, but not actually want to be around it, because that is what they're truly attracted to.